Hey everyone, we're back in another video. Yes, I am. I missed a couple news things today. Just want to get into it. I just want to talk about it by this time. I know some of the stuff was in the morning, but it's good to talk about it now. So we have some news of today. Yes, we do. We have the Rangers, the Habs, the Flames, and the Kraken. So let's get right into it. Now, let's start off with the Rangers news. This one I'm sure you heard already. Big news here that Trish Drury there has, as the new GM of the Rangers, has fired David Quinn. And really, they'll clean that house out really much. A lot, James Dolan firing Jeff Gorton and John Davidson now. They're gone. Trish Drury comes in. They finish up the season. And they fire David Quinn is the next thing he does. That's really clean everything up. All the coaches are gone except one player, I think Lemieux. I think his last name is Coach Lemieux. He's going to stay. Everyone else is gone from the Rangers. So GM department's cleaned out. The coaching department's basically all cleaned out. It's changing. It really is. So David Quinn is fired. There are some options out here. You have John Tortorella. What if he comes back to the Lightning? To the Lightning. To the Rangers. What if he comes back to the Rangers? Remember, the last time he coached the Rangers, that was when they had Lundqvist. They had other guys on that team. This team is totally different. Absolutely. And they have so many young players coming in that he can do a great job and motivate these guys. And he'll tell them, come on, let's keep going, let's go. You know what I mean? I don't know. John Tortorella could be an interesting one. Gerard Gallant is another one. Gerard Gallant is a very good coach. Very, very good. He's been the last 2 years now, feels like. 1.5, I should say. He's been out there as the best coach available. No one has signed him yet. There's a couple of teams we thought, and then they never happened. So we'll see what happens, but it could be also Patrick Roy. But I would think that's weird to see Patrick Roy behind the Rangers bench. He's been a Hab in his whole life. Even the Avs GM. Not Avs GM. Avs head coach at one time. So it's weird. It would be weird to see him in the coaching behind the bench for the Rangers. That would be interesting. But I don't know if they would want Patrick Roy. I just don't think that would be the best setup. I think if anything they did that, it would have to be short term, not long term. If you want someone long term, John Tortorella would be definitely a good one. Gerard Gallant. There's another one, I can't remember his name. I think Harvey or something like that. I forgot how you say his name. He actually coached the 2001 Avs to the Stanley Cup that year. Very successful coach. He can take that winning ways and add it to the Rangers. There's some great options out here. Also, Rick Tocchet, another one. Former Arizona coach, just got parted ways, I should say, at the end of the season. So there are options here for Trish Drury. Many options. So it's not like, well, there's only a few. What do I do? There's many options. What do you want? Do you want, the top coaches out there have to say Tortorella and Gallant. Babcock, I don't know. I don't know what you want to do, Babcock. I don't think that would be the greatest fit. I don't think that would be good. But, Gallant or bringing back John Tortorella would be the best options, I think. I think it would be, for sure. Now, let's move on to the Habs. Now, the Habs, it looks like Carey Price, Shea Weber, and Brendan Gallagher will be all ready for the playoffs. At this time, we'll see what happens. Carey Price has been practicing now after that concussion. Weber had a lower upper body. I forgot which one it was. He should be back by then. Galley with the broken finger, he should be back by then. Well, hopefully for Game 1, everyone should be back. And also special news, Jesse Ylonen will make his NHL debut with the Habs. Now, if you're not familiar with Ylonen this year, with the Laval Rocket, Habs affiliate AHL team, that he's been very, very good with the Laval Rocket. First year with the Laval Rocket, and he's impressing right out of the gate. 21, he might be 22 by now, but the very, very good. His shot from the left point, very good. He's going to be on the fourth line with Folik and Belzile tonight. I know a lot of players for the Habs are going to be out. Petrie, Toffoli, Petrie, Toffoli, Who else? I know Suzuki's staying in all of them. Off the top of my head, let me say who else. Um, Hold on a sec. Here we go. So, Allen is going to also be scratched. Toffoli, Eric Starr, Edmondson, Petrie. So, very interesting to see that. And we'll see what happens. This is really going to be good for the Habs, getting in here. But some of these guys can be rested. Hopefully all will be back healthy. I know Josh Anderson's on the IR, undisclosed injury, but hopefully he'll be back. We need his speed. We know it. We need him against the Leafs. Anything against the Leafs, you know what I mean? Whatever. We need him, right? Moving on to now the Flames. Of course, a team that's not making the playoffs. They're playing some non-meaningful games. The next 4 or 5 games, I believe, it's against the Canucks. Because of the Canuck outbreak, they only play the games now, and Sean Monahan is going to be done for the season. He's going to have hip surgery, I believe, next week. So he's done. See you next year. I guess you'll see him next year. Unless the Flames want to change up the core, which I don't see them moving away from Monahan this year. I don't know. For next year. I don't know if they do. The whole cap thing. I don't know. But if they really want to change things up, you can do that with Johnny Gaudreau and Monahan. But I don't know. We'll see. But I'm not saying they're in trade speculation, but we'll see what happens next year. We'll see Monahan next year, maybe with the Flames. But just to put a little quick note out here, I think the Flames need to change their core. I really do think it's not working out. They can't get past the first round, and they're disappointing you this year. I think it's time to change the core. The core's not working. The core's not working. It needs to change. I know it hurts to go through the rebuild. You feel awful. You're like, oh, come on. But the light is out at the end of the tunnel, right? Red Wings, Senators, Rangers, teams like that have been through tough times during the rebuild, but they see the light after the tunnel heal and they're like, okay, we can win. Also, Seattle Kraken news. First player signed with the Seattle Kraken, Luke Henman, signed with the Seattle Kraken. Congratulations to him. He's the first player ever for Seattle to sign. And yeah, anything from now, anything started. I believe he's a 21-year-old player. Yes, he is. And hold on a sec. Yep. Luke Henman is with the Seattle Kraken. The 21-year-old actually was drafted in the 4th round, 96 overall, by the Carolina Hurricanes. So, Carolina didn't sign him. And now, yes, that is right. Luke Henman is going to the Seattle Kraken. He's going to have a chance compared to the Canes. He wouldn't get a chance with the Canes. He's definitely going to get a chance here. Either that's the AHL or the NHL. We'll see what happens. But he played in the QMJHL in 32 games, 16 goals, 27 assists, 43 points, and a +4. Not bad. So we'll see how Luke Henman does. The 21-year-old, and he's from Canada, 6 feet, 150 pounds. So very interesting how he's going to do. And he actually did very well in the QMJHL. He played there the last 4 years, so we'll see how he does, next year, either with whatever league, AHL, NHL. So that's the news of the day. I know there's some Eichel stuff. I'll get into that another day if there is more Eichel stuff out there. But this is the stuff. 4 things I want to talk about. The Rangers, the Habs, the Flames, and the Kraken. This is very interesting news here for sure. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next video. Bye.